You don't people please because you're kind. You people please because you're afraid of the tension, the shift in tone, the shift in energy, the moment when someone withdraws slightly. And once you see that, it stops looking like generosity and it starts looking like self-protection. You feel responsible for the emotional atmosphere. The moment something feels tense, you feel it. Someone's mood changes. A reply is shorter. The room tightens slightly and your body reacts quickly. You soften your tone, you explain more, and you adjust. You don't like tension, so you absorb it. You call it being considerate, but underneath it is hyper awareness. You learned early that harmony was something that you had to maintain. So now you manage emotional temperature without even thinking about it. You're avoiding disapproval and not conflict. It's not actual arguments that you fear, it's disapproval, the subtle withdrawal, the silent judgment, the shift in how you're seen. You can handle direct conflict, but what unsettles you is actually losing approval. People pleasing is often approval preservation. You stay agreeable to stay safe in someone's perception because being misunderstood once felt very costly. You equate being liked with being secure. If people like you, then you're safe. If they approve of you, you belong. So you monitor constantly. Did that land well? Did I offend them? Was that too much? Your nervous system is constantly scanning for rejection, not because you're insecure, but because you're calibrated to read it early. And if belonging once depended on your behavior, you will keep adjusting it. You don't want admiration, you just want to feel safe, secure, and stable. You've built an identity around being easy. You're low maintenance, reasonable, flexible, understanding, and that identity kind of feels good, but it has a cost because you override your own preferences quietly. You say yes when you meant maybe, and you say maybe when you meant no. You don't struggle to say no, you struggle to tolerate the reaction to your no, and that's different. It's not the boundary that's hard, it's holding it when someone else shifts. You don't trust that you'll be chosen as you are. Now, this is a deeper one. There's a belief underneath that if I'm fully myself, I might not be selected. So you refine yourself in advance. You anticipate people's needs. You smooth your edges and you stay slightly smaller, just enough to remain comfortable. People pleasing is often preemptive rejection management. You adjust first, so you're never fully exposed and therefore never fully rejected. People pleasing is not a weakness, it is a strategy. It worked once very well in your life, it kept you connected. But what once kept you safe now keeps you self editing. You don't stop people pleasing by trying to be more confident, you stop when you can tolerate someone else's discomfort without correcting it.